Hey Sagittarius, I hope you guys are doing great. It's Tipsy here to do your general love reading for whenever you are led to see this message. Let's jump right in and start by pulling some oracle cards to see what overall energies are surrounding this reading for you. And the first card out, we have Full Moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Let's grab another. Okay, that was quick. And we have Trust. And let's pull one last oracle card. And we have Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right, Sag. So off the break, what I'm getting is that somebody in this relationship has some trust issues. That there might be the potential for a relationship. And it feels as though it's going to take a little bit of work and working through some past issues in order to give this relationship a chance to even get off the ground. But what it feels like is that whomever has to do that work and whomever has to be sort of patient, that this is something that's worth it. It's something that's worth the work. It's something that's worth the effort. But it feels like, it almost feels as though there's one person who needs to figure out their trust issues that they have. And the other person is in a place of being patient while they work through that, is what I'm feeling. So let's get into some tarot and see if we can sort out who's who and what's what over here. But, you know, doesn't necessarily look bad so far. It just looks like it's probably not going to be as smooth of a ride as somebody wants. So let's start by, okay, that flipped over quickly. Let's start by pulling a card for your current energy. We have the Muse of Inspiration and we have the Four of Materials. For your person's energy, what's going on with Sagittarius, this person? And I do think that this is someone who's in your energetic space. We have the Emperor and we also have the Nine of Emotions in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Six of Inspiration in reverse. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit from a Sagittarius collective. We have the Empress in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have the Five of Materials in reverse. So let's see if we can clarify these messages a little bit more for you. Starting again with the energy of my Sagittarius collective, we have the Five of Cups. Oh, Sagittarius, what is going on? Let's check your person. Your person has the Three of Cups. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Three of Wands. Advice from Spirit. Oh, we have two that came out. We have the Knight of Cups, and we also have the Star in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Devil. And for your potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get into this, Sag. Looking at your current energy, we have the Muse of Inspiration, we have the Four of Materials, and we also have the Five of Cups. Sagittarius, it feels as though even though you have some sort of attraction to this person, you have some feelings for them, you are holding back because it feels like you are so afraid of being disappointed by them that it's like, yeah, nah, I don't know what's gonna happen with you. I just, it's a sense of, I don't want to experience again what I've experienced before. I'm not going to set myself up for disappointment. And so you're not really giving to this person. It's like you're holding back. Like it feels as though you were like just giving them the strong side eye. And I don't think that they've actually done anything, is what I'm feeling. It just seems as though right now when it comes to relationships, you're incredibly guarded. And it's like if that person even blinks wrong, it's like, nope, nope, nope. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Nope, we're good. Thank you. Like there is just zero trust when it comes to romance and dating and having faith in another person. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's like you are not with the shits is what it feels like. It's like, yeah, nah, we're good. Now, for your person, we have the Emperor, we have the Nine of Emotions, and we have the Three of Cups. So the Nine of Emotions is a Nine of Cups in traditional tarot, and here we have it in reverse. So what it feels like is that this person that you're dealing with is actually quite stable. Like they're responsible, they're secure, they're confident. You know, they have their own, they're very comfortable in their own skin. They sort of have this air of authority about them, right? I'm just feeling somebody who's just like very sophisticated, very worldly. You know, they're financially stable, they're looking good, they're smelling good. They are not happy with you right now, Sag. They are not happy with this situation because it feels like they want something good with you. They want that happiness. They want that celebration. And they're like, but I'm coming with good stuff. Like I'm stable. I'm a good person. Like I can take care of me. I can take care of you. Like, why aren't you letting me in? Why aren't you letting me do that? And it confuses them because you make them happy. Like they enjoy you as a person. They like being around you. But it feels like they can't get past the wall that you have up. Now looking at the obstacles, challenges, and what's hidden, and apparently there's a lot going on. We have the Six of Inspiration or the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. And we also have the Stars in reverse. So what it feels like the biggest challenges are for you is that for whatever reason, you don't feel as though there's going to be a good outcome here. There's almost a sense of this person being too good to be true. Like they haven't screwed up yet. So it's inevitable. It's inevitable that you're going to be disappointed. And so you don't think that there's a positive outcome, even though I think you have in your head the type of person that you want to be with, the type of person, you know, the type of relationship that you want to have. And this person actually seems to check all of the boxes, but you can't trust it. You can't trust them. What you don't see though, is that this person is sort of waiting. They're being pretty patient. And even though you seem to be sort of, I just heard stutter stepping, like, you know, kind of like when people play double dutch, they wait for that perfectly right time to jump in. That seems to be you right now. And it's not throwing this person off the path. Like they're sticking around. They think that you're worth waiting for. So they're just kind of being patient, you know, even though they're not happy, they're kind of waiting for you to pull it together so that you all can move forward with this. Now, looking at the advice that we have from Spirit, we have the Empress in reverse and we have the Devil. So this actually feels like a bit of caution from Spirit, right? The Empress that's upright is someone who's nurturing, someone who's giving, someone who is ready to birth something new, to create something new and beautiful. And Spirit is saying that if you don't embrace that type of energy, being willing to nurture and put some time and energy and effort into this person, then it's not going to be a particularly positive outcome. They're cautioning you not to let fear or ego or past experiences or any of the other sort of negative things that the devil is an indicator of. Don't let that dictate how you move going forward. Don't let those bad habits keep you from being willing to nurture this and to help it grow. Because if you do, it's going to be sort of a barren wasteland. This person is being very, very patient now. I don't think that that's going to last indefinitely. There might come a point where they say, okay, I've done everything I can, and Sagittarius is just not budging. So even though it doesn't make me happy, maybe I need to think about walking away. That's not happening right now, but understand that if you don't come out of this energy of holding back and not being able to trust, that it's going to prevent anything from moving forward. It's going to prevent this from growing. Now, looking at your potential outcome, we have the 5 of materials in reverse, which is the 5 of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So what I feel like, Sagittarius, for you is that you will sort of come to your senses when it comes to this person. And even though you're going to move towards them very slowly, I think that you're going to be extremely cautious in opening yourself up, which is fine. Self-preservation and protection is a thing. More people should do it. But ultimately, I do think that you are going to start warming up to this person. I think that you're going to start opening yourself up and moving towards them. You're going to start reciprocating what they're giving to you, what they're trying to give to you. And again, this is not going to be an overnight process, but it'll be the reinforcement that they give you will give you the confidence and the trust that you need to at least start taking those steps towards them. So that's not a bad thing. Baby steps, Sag, baby steps. It's good. But this person looks super solid. One of the best that I've seen in any of the readings that I've done. Like they're coming to you with the full shebang. Is that the right phrase? The whole shebang? Yeah, something like that. Anywho, so we pulled one last oracle card for you to see what final message Spirit had. And what we have is willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Sagittarius, didn't we just talk about, your walls being up and being unwilling to move towards this person, that you're over here holding back from them? So Spirit is saying you have to be willing to move. You have to be willing to nurture this because this person is waiting for you. Their feelings right now have not diminished. So, don't put yourself in a position where you wait months and months and years. And then when you're finally ready, it's like, well, wait, where they at? And they're like, the hell? It's been 17 years and you just now figuring it out. So Sag, do whatever it is that you need to do to get to a place where you're comfortable in sharing and at least giving a little something to this person. I think that that'll be the foundation that you're able to build over time. And at some point, the personal issue, whatever led to this lack of trust that you have as far as relationships, it'll be resolved. And I think that this person will be able to restore your faith in the possibility of having healthy relationships. But you have to open yourself up to be able to do that. So I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful and I hope that it resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.